It's a daunting task while choosing on the ideal country for studying and settling abroad, where there are several factors to consider. Most of countries have strict immigration regulations to obtain visa. Nonetheless, some countries value varieties of aspects while welcoming international students to opt out their life-changing learning experience for a variety of reasons, including access to a world-class education, increase their global career experiences, or seeking permanent resident possibilities. We analyze through major factors based on to choose as easiest countries to immigrate for international students were on ease of visa procedures, quality of education, the cost of tuition fees, and the post-study working program. If you're considering completing your university studies abroad, watch these video till end for the best and easiest countries to immigrate as international students. Welcome to Top 10 Easiest Countries to Immigrate as International Student. Number 10. France. Romantic Paris routinely ranks on top lists of the finest student cities. Although the busy nightlife, thriving cultural scene, and prospect of long walks along the bank of the Seine. Even though part of the tuition prices are considered a bit expensive, while majority undergraduate education is conducted in French, graduate education is frequently offered in English. France is a country where food, society, and wines can all be summed up in a single word of magnificent. France has a plethora of options to students who wish to immerse themselves in a new culture and modern fashion. As far as having a valid residency permit, foreign students with study visas in France can work for 964 hours in a year, which is nearly 60% of full-time employment. While Paris is main choice for student, small cities like Toulouse, Grenoble, or Lyon will be a better cheap option for international students. Number 9. Denmark. If you are a citizen of the European Union, the European Economic Area, or Switzerland, residents may be eligible for free university tuition in Denmark. Furthermore, if you plan to pursue a PhD, may be able to study while working because this higher level of education is fully subsidized. Non-European Union citizens will need a residence and work permit to work in Denmark. If you have been granted a residence permit in order to complete a higher educational program in Denmark, the residence permit will be valid for an additional 6 months after complete the studies, where it's allowed to look for work in Denmark after completed the educational year. The expense of living in Denmark is definitely high, but it is a wonderful base from which to explore and enjoy the best of Nordic culture. Take advantage of the opportunity to combine studies and travel and extend your horizons by immersing yourself in a new culture. You would never been disappointed with Danish landscape. Number 8. Singapore. Singapore has been acknowledged around the world in numerous international rankings since its inception, among the world's secured and safest with the best education prospects. As a result, it's no surprise that international students from all over the world are coming to these island nations to start their careers. The majority of Singaporeans are bilingual, and English has swiftly become the country's lingua franca, making it simple to live and study. Foreign student can apply for permanent residency after reside 2 years here. Singapore or Singaporeans never ceases to amaze with its coastal and skyscraper views. You can spend time at beach, Chinatown, or a theme park after a long week of studying while enjoying street food. There is something for everyone who wishes to study in Singapore, regardless of their hobbies and passions. Number 7. United Kingdom. Study abroad students are sure to fall in love with the United Kingdom, from the busy urban environment of London to the historic streets. It ranked first in the world for access to higher quality instruction, thanks to prestigious universities such as Oxford and Cambridge, as well as several outstanding universities around the country, while you'll have access to vibrant student life in practically every city with their English skills. English is a worldwide language that is essential for global business and diplomacy, and mastering it will provide you with several international employment opportunities. The British government is proud with their language and diversified society and friendly environment because the country has a long history of welcoming people from many cultures and backgrounds. While many international students end up in London, towns such as Glasgow, Manchester, and Belfast each have their own sights, sounds, and experiences to offer, and there's plenty enough to do outside of the classroom. Number 6. Spain. Spain is an appealing place for your study abroad program, its low living costs, an outstanding education system, and more than 70 universities to select from. You'll be amazed for choice in this sunny, historical, and beautiful country well known with their long summer. This country is a popular choice among students who want to immerse themselves in a new culture or way of life. There are plenty of opportunities Spain has to offer, whether you're discovering one-of-a-kind gourd architecture in Barcelona or travel from mountain to sea in Valencia for their best surfing spot. This nation provides a diverse range of academic options, with universities dating back to centuries ago while permitted to work for up to 20 hours per week, and the Spain Post-Study Work Program is called the Job Seeker Visa, allows you to live in Spain for 12 months while you attempt to find work is great opportunity for their permanent residency pathway. Number 5. USA. For a long time, the United States has dominated as the most popular study abroad destination in the globe, with outstanding schools-dominated worldwide university rankings, luring students for academic achievement from all over the world. With over 5,000 institutions and colleges around the country, the United States offers an unrivaled range of programs. Many international students aspire to study here for a variety of reasons, including quality education, a distinctive curriculum, a multicultural environment, and numerous chances after studies. Whatever your interest and career goals are, you'll be able to choose the field that fits your requirements. International students on F1 student visa is allowed to work up to 20 hours per week. The United States is a melting pot of cultures, races, and diversity lies at the heart of its identity. Number 4. Canada. Canada has long been a welcoming country to immigrants, and it is possibly one of the best countries for student immigration while having excellent quality of education. Based on the current Canadian Immigration and Citizenship website, you must first apply for and be accepted into a Canadian university, after which you must receive a Canadian study permit that is renewable for the duration of your studies. It has a work permit that is favorable to international student as well as a post-graduation work permit program. These resources are great for foreign students who wish to study and work in another country. A student can receive a work permit for up to 3 years through these programs, however depending on the length of their degree. Students will never run out of places to explore, from snowy mountains to sandy beaches as well popular destinations like Vancouver, Toronto or Montreal. Number 3. Australia. Australia is known for its varied landscape of extensive grasslands and unusual wildlife, while exploring miles of unspoiled coastline. In terms of student population, this nation has the greatest percentage of overseas students, attracted by the country's world-class universities and colleges, that offering wide range of programs while you can practically pursue on any subject that you can think of, considering there were dozens of institutions that offering reasonable tuition fees are comparing most other English-speaking nations. Almost all foreign students can work up to 40 hours every fortnight. Anyhow, temporary graduate visa subclass 485 holders can stay in Australia and continue to work here after they have graduated, increases the chances to Australian PR program. Australia is a multicultural country established on the values of variety and inclusion. This forward-thinking country welcomes people from all over globe. Number 2. Germany. Germany is favored as one of best countries to study abroad since it provides international students with 18 months after graduation to seek employment. This nation is routinely ranked as the finest country in the world for quality of life. No wonder if your fellow international students are attracted to the country because of its excellent safety statistics, welcoming neighborhoods, affordable healthcare, and growing employment market. Unquestionably one of the top places to study abroad, Germany provides a number of programs and degrees that offer free education to foreign students of all nationalities. On the other hand, student must cope with the country's high living costs in order to remain in the country, while having chance to seek job opportunities without a work permit that allows to work for 90 days per year. Number 1. New Zealand. Prepare to immerse yourself in the great outdoors and activities that take advantage of the breathtaking scenery that awaits you. New Zealand is a fascinating destination for most international students due to its wonderful landscape. It's also a country with a distinct Maori culture and a breathtaking natural environment, offering limitless adventure and sporting opportunities. Furthermore, New Zealand education is well known around the world for its high quality and worldwide orientation. Studying in New Zealand is an exciting adventure in a country with magnificent landscapes and coastlines, as well as their biodiversity forest scenery. An international student here can work up to 20 hours a week if the course is at least 2 years long, while can apply for a visa to work in New Zealand up to 3 years after finish. The studies will increase the chance to their permanent residency pathway.